All right, man. We're back for another episode. I know you've been looking into this other new ETF. Tell us more, man. What's this YBTC covered call ETF? Is it some way we can now make an income off of Bitcoin? No longer just for capital appreciation?
Not quite, not quite, but it is a good alternative for generating steady income. That's what this ETF is for. This is not a Bitcoin ETF, just so everyone knows. This is a different kind of ETF. It's an ETF that uses cover call strategy on Bitcoin to generate income. So in details, what it really does, that the actual details is it sells call options while buying Bitcoin. That is the mechanic. And the way it makes money is by getting the premium from selling the options call on Bitcoin. And that's how it makes money. And if Bitcoin goes up a little bit and not too much, it also makes some money as well. So this Bitcoin ETF, well, YBTC, the symbol is called YBTC. It just launched about 2 weeks ago, January 18th, I think, around that time frame. And they are actually already paying out dividends. They're paying out monthly dividends. If you go to the performance, if you extrapolate the dividends they're paying this month in January to a yearly level, it would be around, go down a little bit to distribution, sorry. Yeah, right there. If you extrapolate the dividends into a yearly, that will be a 33% yearly interest that you're getting from
33,
this.
33%. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I wanted to talk about that, just so people know out there, there's some options like that. Yeah.
So this is like a different yeah, this is like a really good different strategy that you can kind of put on with your I guess your existing Bitcoin trade or Bitcoin ETF trade. Right now you're getting monthly income coming in and you can probably dump that into this ETF or something else, right?
Yeah, yeah. But disclaimer, this strategy, this ETF strategy, if Bitcoin goes down, your money also go down, just so you know.
Got it. Got it.
So
And
it's not like a
it
it's
doesn't
not like a no lose situation like Treasury,
yeah, yeah.
because the underlying asset it's holding is Bitcoin.
Is it so
It is
it tracks the price of Bitcoin basically, right? Like what if Bitcoin goes up, then the actual fund will go up with it as well, right? And go down.
not that simple.
Okay.
So in simple terms, if I can explain to people that doesn't know how options work, is this Bitcoin ETF is basically an actively managing fund that if Bitcoin goes up slowly, you make some money in the form of dividends. If Bitcoin stays the same, you make a little bit less money, but still a little bit money from dividends. If Bitcoin goes down, your money goes down in this ETF. That's just how it works.
I see.
Yeah. So this ETF is best to buy if you think Bitcoin in the long run is going sideways or slowly going up. If Bitcoin goes up really fast, like for example, if Bitcoin, let's just say the last few months, the average Bitcoin is going up, let's just say 10% or 5% a month. If Bitcoin the next month suddenly goes up 20 or 30%, you don't get all 20 or 30% of the benefits.
But would you
There's a cap size to the upside of how much this ETF would make.
so if it goes up 10x, you won't get the dividend. Like you probably won't be getting 33%.
No, no,
Gotcha.
it's capped. It's capped.
I see. I see. Interesting product. Interesting. Wow, there's like now so many newer ways. I guess now we've ever since the US ETFs were released, now we're unleashing like a whole new series of things related to crypto and Bitcoin.
Yeah, and people are starting to get creative because this kind of strategy actually is what hedge fund companies or arbitrage company will run internally on their own funds. So these kind of strategies usually are not publicly available to people. These are usually on either hedge funds or closed-ended funds or private funds with people who has knowledge and the technical skills to execute these kind of strategy. Now someone turned this into an ETF and charge about a 0.95% management fee a year to manage a fund like that and turn it into an ETF.
Wow, cool, man. Wow. I'm guessing this did not have any resistance from the SEC to decide if we should, sell this product to customers.
Yeah, I don't know. I never even heard of this until I think yesterday. I saw about this ETF. I found that interesting, right? So I looked into it, and yeah, it's good to have different products, right? Because sometimes if you have a feeling about what the market is doing, and you want to execute some strategy, and these ETF will help you execute some of the strategy without you managing it yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
Yeah. I'll cover more of these in the future as I find out more. But I think it's good for now for today. So yeah.
Cool, man. All right. Then we'll catch you on the next episode then.
All right, man. Have a good one.